Okay. Who we got on there? We got one person.
5 people. One
Oh.
thumbs up.
Oh. Well, thank you. They're number one.
There.
That's our good picture we did earlier.
Yep. That's a glacier back in there, y'all.
Oh, yeah. It's...
What happened?
I don't know. It says we're connected. We may not be able to do this today, y'all. We're trying.
You got to mute it.
Oh, yeah. We don't know how good it's going to be. Live chat. Here we go.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah.
Well, we are in a canyon, so that could have something to do with it.
Big mountains. Big mountains all around us.
Yeah.
So if this thing starts acting up, we'll probably cut it short today. But just
we
check
wanted
in
to,
and say hello.
Yep. We wanted to do a, sorry.
Let me move over. Straighten my shirt out.
We wanted to do an update.
Yep.
Tell you how a rock off of your shoe.
Yeah.
Look at him. He knows he's in trouble.
You get a spanking later. Be in the doghouse, y'all. I'm going to give you one of them little things like you had at work one time. They had all these little dogs that were different petty officers. You're in the doghouse today. This is a little game, you know, people. Try to keep them motivated.
So, we were down watching them dip net. That was interesting. Very interesting.
What was that place called? Castleoff?
Castleoff
On the Kenai Peninsula.
Yep.
Right down,
that was
probably about 10, 12
Cook
miles.
Inlet.
That was a Cook Inlet.
Yeah.
10 or 12 miles south of Soldotna.
Yeah.
Soldotna.
Yeah.
Soldotna. That's how you say it. I can't say all these words up here. If I've been raised that way, no problem.
Well, true.
But anyway,
True.
we're trying. But it's been interesting. We got some sunshine today, y'all.
Yes, it's awesome.
It started clearing off yesterday on our way over here. And we're about 49 miles south of Palmer, southwest maybe of Palmer.
Yeah.
And we're 200 and something miles from Valdez. And we're like 110 miles from Glen Allen. Well, maybe not here. Maybe it's 80 miles from Glen Allen here.
Yeah.
I think it is.
Yeah.
80 miles from
We
here.
have a meetup there, so.
Yeah, that's where we're going to be going to Tulsa for our meetup with our camping thing. Starts July 9th.
Yep.
But what an area this is over here. GlacierView, Sutton, from Palmer coming out, from what we've seen today. We took a ride this morning just to get out and kind of check it out because the sun was up and Princess got her beauty sleep. Man, she was fired up. Fired up. I'm ready to go.
Ready to go.
So we were going to walk. We drove down here to check it out at the end of the river here. The road runs around on the bridge, but it dead ends down there. It's a business down there, kayaking, river rafting outfits down there. Yeah. They have a lot of signs up. They don't want you there.
Yeah.
Keep
out.
No
trespassing, all that.
Whatever. So
you just walk around the other way, and you got it made.
I think it's their business down there. I'm not sure. They don't want you parking. On their
property.
On their property, unless you see them to where to park. They have a little parking area there, but there wasn't no room. It was all full. So we didn't know. We just turned around. I went into the area where it said keep out, and I turned around, came back out of there.
Exactly.
Wasn't no place to park. So I don't know. I guess that's just the way it is with their business. Maybe they bring them in somewhere with a bus or something.
There's a lot of private stuff here. I can tell you that. Keep out, no trespassing.
And a lot of gates.
A lot of gates.
I guess people own land and don't want nobody on their land. Yeah. And that's, hey, I agree with that. That's, hey, no problem.
There you go.
It's just, it seems like there's a lot of it here. You know.
And this is a huge forest right here.
Oh, it's huge. It's a huge place.
I mean.
But they don't have many, there's not many like Forest Service roads to go back.
Not like in Arizona or North Carolina or any of the places we've been.
Montana, Idaho. They just don't have it here. I guess, well, we did find one place today. It was called Goober Lake.
Yeah.
It's about 15 miles south of us here. We just want to drive up the road and see what was there.
Yeah.
But it's beautiful out there. Holy mackerel. But you can see where they came in there and actually they put they graded it and put the access across the marshy areas
Mm-hmm.
and the frost heave area to have gravel so people can get in
Yeah.
there and fish these lakes. There's 3 big lakes back there. People were with their families back there canoeing today, which I thought she
Yeah.
took videos.
I'm
Man,
gonna
it's
tell you what
plumb
though.
beautiful. Plumb
It's
beautiful.
gonna be packed with people on the 4th.
Well,
Rain
it's a
or
big,
shine.
yeah, it's a big deal up here. There's
Because
talking.
all the Alaskans, they're used to it raining all the time.
Yeah, they ain't gonna stop them. They're hardy people.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Well, it's just the way it
Uh,
is when we're back home. You're at the beach, storms come up. You just got to remember if it starts lightning, you got to get out. You got to
that's
get to your
right.
car.
You can count on it.
Yeah.
2 o'clock in the afternoon,
Well,
a rain shower.
well, normally
And
most.
you don't have text up because it's been going on here. And
Well, I try to get it up. I'll see what happens.
see, Mr. Techno,
I was talking, giving them a rundown. They know
Ken
what
and
we
Carla.
need. Hello, hey guys. Hello everybody that's here. It's 20. It says 23, but it don't tell me how many on here. See,
Cabela's headquarters in Signy.
Nebraska, staying overnight. Hey, cool. Hey,
Sweet.
save you money for fuel, man.
I know somebody put on here something a while ago.
Y'all all
Hey,
know
Kent.
when we talk about camping and what we're doing, our camping, because I think somebody mentioned that to us. When we're talking to y'all about camping, we're not paying. We're not
Right.
standing. Our camping's free camping.
Always.
Uh,
We will tell you if we
if
have
we're
to
having
pay.
to pay, we'll tell you. But we don't look for places where you have to pay, and that's just the way it is.
Hello, Kent. Hello, Tracy.
Ken and Carla have missed you all internet this past week. Well, she's been putting up.
A blast. We're having a blast. Yep. The Wi-Fi here, because we are in a canyon,
Yeah, we're.
even with Starlink, I mean, it's shooting
It
straight up, but still,
it it
you're
runs.
not connected.
There's not.
You're not.
Yeah, I am.
To the text?
Oh,
You know.
I know. I'll
Yeah.
try it again.
Techno, you know.
Hey, I do the best I can. I don't know what's going on here.
Well, go up. There you go.
Well, it didn't want to go.
Okay. Gotta run. Okay. You be careful with that Uber. Be careful. You know, I hope you don't have to work on the 4th.
Well, this is money making time.
That's true.
Holidays.
It's money making time.
Oh, there we go. It came in.
Oh, it looks good too.
It's all of a
Awesome.
sudden picture got. Boo, that's good.
Okay, hello Ramblers. Everyone is present. What'd she say? Y'all can something.
Everyone who is present, y'all. I can read it to you if you need me to.
Oh, there you go. Good.
So y'all have some great content. Well, thank you.
We're
Continue to bring those
trying.
great videos. Hey, we're just trying to bring you stuff like what we see it, what we do.
Exactly.
Um,
And show you that you can come to Alaska and it be affordable. That's what we're getting at. Because a lot of people come up here and they spend thousands and thousands of dollars.
Yeah,
We want to have fun and not spend that much money.
Well, I mean, I'm seeing the glacier. I don't have to pay somebody $250 to go out to it.
Exactly.
I can see it from the road.
Yeah.
I mean, I've touched ice. We at Exit Glacier, we were right there on top of it. Glacier, ice is ice.
And
I guess you want to have that total experience of touching it and going up to it.
well, and we can go out there and get even closer on a hike.
Yeah, well, we're going
For
to take,
free.
we think tomorrow we're going to take the Lion's Head hike.
Yes.
It's a little over 2 miles.
Oh, it's so pretty. Oh my gosh.
It's an hour and a half, maybe 2 hour trip. Depends on how much time you spend out there.
Yeah.
But it's got a lot of views. Hopefully the weather holds.
Yes. The sun is shining today.
And we're hoping for some sun tomorrow. But
Yes.
that's probably about, what, 6 miles from here? 6, 7 miles.
Probably.
And it hikes right around you take that Lion's Head and it hikes right up around. And you look down on the glacier up through the valley.
Hey, Sam
It's unbelievable.
and wife.
It's one of the most famous hikes in all of Alaska. So we're right here at it.
Sam wants to know if there's a lot of free camping up here. Well, for us,
There's not a lot.
but
There is enough, but there's not a lot that we've come across. I mean,
exactly. We haven't paid yet.
Yeah.
We're going to pay in Glen Allen because we paid to go to a meetup.
Yeah. Now, there are plenty of campgrounds. I'll give you that. But on the weekends, when it's nice weather, they fill up.
Oh, wow.
We just came from the little place down the road here, the pizza place. Right on the 2
Yeah,
miles.
it's about 2 miles from where we're camped.
They got
right
a small
here.
RV park, and they got dry camping in the back, and it's all sold out for the 4th. They have the place is full down there. And there's a couple
for
campgrounds.
Dry camping,
for dry camping's full, and the regular power woman hookup is full too. So, but people they don't have the. I guess there's no sense in having the solar up here that we have because we're down where it's really sunny a lot.
I mean, how many times have you run our generator since we've been here?
I had to one time.
One time.
When we were at Kenai.
Yep.
And there was no power. There was no light. It was dark. Darkest during the day. It was cloudy and rainy, and for 2 or 3 days there in a row, we didn't have much sunlight at all.
It was scary. I was scared to cook because I thought we might run out of power.
We got a generator.
Well, I know that, but
I had to run my generator for about 3 hours to get up to 70%.
Yeah.
Because I was so down. I was down to 20%.
Oh, look at that. Special Ed. Hello.
Hey, Special Ed.
I love that.
I like that. That's all right.
But coming over from Canada, there was exactly.
Yeah,
there was tons.
There was quite a bit of boondocking
it was fantastic.
From Canada. And we didn't know where every place was at, and we didn't check every place on the way because that's a lot of stopping when you're trying to make some time.
But Overlander.
Yeah, we did find some good ones. I say Overlander because I got to get on there and update. Mobile Tech just got here. I was live. Oh, okay. We just got back to do our live. We've been out scoping out the place here.
Yeah.
We got some sunny weather, and we're trying to make use of it.
Make the best of it.
Yeah, it's actually 70 in the rig, 71 in the rig. It's actually man, it's not. And no. A few clouds. We get a few
sprinkles. I put the drone up a couple of times. It's awesome.
He was doing an update on the flood.
Oh, how are you there with the flood? I'll have to go back and watch his live.
Hey there, Heather.
Hey.
Man, hello there.
Oh, I better get back in the shot, huh?
You can't be hanging out on the edge.
We did that some today.
What's the name of this glacier up? It's called GlacierView.
The town is called GlacierView.
And the glacier itself is Malaupnek.
I don't know. It's hard to say.
It's an Indian name again. Malaupnek, I think is how they say it.
Yeah. It's the longest glacier in the United States.
Yep.
That's awesome.
Now, Canada might have something different. I don't know.
Well, in the United States, this is the big one.
This is the big one here. And we've seen, this is a really visited place from talking to the kids at the store down there. I was talking to them to get some information. And they're going to have a...
this is going to be fun.
We're going to go see them roll cars
off a cliff.
They got a bunch of them down there in donations. And they crank them up and pull them up there and roll them off. I don't think they have any gas or fuel in them. But they get them up there and push them. They push them. He said they push them over the cliff. And it's several hundred feet down this cliff out here.
Yeah. It's a couple miles from us.
Yeah.
But he said that people start pulling in there between 7 and 8 o'clock. And they had 7,000 people.
7,000 people.
7,000 people back in there.
It's a big area.
Yeah.
He said they'll have 7,000 people come in to see that thing.
That's amazing.
And that's something we want to know if we want to go do or not. I don't know. 7,000 people. He says it's a big area back in there. They have food trucks come in. It's kind of a big kind of pastime thing up here that people get together and do. But, and you bring your lounge chairs if you want, and your tent over, or if you get too hot, you got to put your little tent up.
Exactly.
They give you space to do all that. That's what your fee covers when you go in. Now, if you're camping there on dry camping at $20 a night, it's free for you to go.
Yeah, exactly.
Because I guess the dry camping area is back in there too. They got a big dry camping area, but it's some 3 ladies came in to dry camp there and see if they had to go see if they had any more vacancies for dry campers. So
never enough sunsets. I'm telling you, you don't get the sunsets or the sunrises here.
Not this time of year.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
But you don't get the Aurora Borealis.
Right. They're
Aurora
gonna
Borealis.
be in Canada next week.
Who is?
Never enough sunsets. So y'all be careful and have a blast. We liked Canada as much as we do Alaska.
Yeah.
Not more sunny days over there.
Well, it's just the way the weather's been running.
Yeah.
They got 490 fires in Canada right now.
Right. Be careful
and
with that.
230 of them
that are
out of
not
control.
Contained. Yes.
Not contained at all. I thought that was. I watched the news on that fire stuff. You got to be careful with your weather and your fire weather when you're traveling. So I guess they had some evacuations in Quebec they had to make for fires over there.
Yeah. I mean, the whole state of Canada, the whole country of Canada
has fires all over the place.
Yes, Alaska not so much.
I don't think there's many here at all. It wasn't on my radar this morning. There was any here. Montana had 3 or something. 19 little ones.
Ladybug.
Utah had some. I got a app that I go to.
Yeah. Nice to have you on the live, Ladybug.
The 3rd floor. She lives on the 3rd floor. Wow.
Who's that?
This Heather.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Cool, Heather. I've been in San Diego, but it's changed a lot since I was there.
Oh, I'm sure.
It's a lot bigger than it used to be.
I bet you have great views from the 3rd floor.
Well, if you live in the city, you might not.
Oh.
Happy Saturday.
Never
from
been
San
there.
Diego. Norman. There's Norman is that. He'd been on here before. Hey, Norman.
We've been covered in smoke for the last week in Michigan. Oh my gosh!
Oh yeah, they say it's blowing down. They say it's getting in. They said it's going into Europe.
Really?
France is getting smoke over there.
Oh my gosh!
I read that this morning. I was up early this morning. I got up 6:30. I couldn't sleep.
Oh my gosh, that's terrible.
Me getting up early, or the smoke terrible?
The smoke is terrible.
Oh God, I thought you.
I don't care if you get up early. I slept in this morning. I slept great.
Sleeping Beauty over here, y'all.
Hey, I mean, it's hard to get sleep when you have little 4x4s running past your rig constantly all night long.
Dogs barking, just
generators running.
Just people fishing, and families just having a blast.
That's how it was over there. I mean, because of how the tide comes in, that's why they were awake during the night. Yeah. So they were dip net fishing.
Yeah, it was interesting to see it.
It really was.
Awesome. Alaskan people. I can see why a lot of them do that. They enjoy doing it.
Yeah.
And we watch people with their. I don't know if you have that video up yet or not with the lady that us film our kids.
Leave the 3rd of July.
Head to Alaska. Oh,
good for you.
Y'all gonna fly up? You gonna drive? They're probably gonna fly and rent something. A lot of people do that. A lot of people fly up here, then they rent a.
We have this. What? Being up here, I have never seen so many rented campers in my life. Yeah. We've been all over the United States. This is the first time.
I mean, you'll run in like we were in the rest area looking, and 2 or 3 of them together traveling pools.
Yep.
And you see a lot of Europeans up here too. People from Europe in their rigs.
What does that say? Victor says.
Victor Debs.
Hello. Yeah,
by the order of Larry. Oh, okay.
By the order of Larry. That's funny.
Your man, there is a difference between night and day there.
Yes. Yep.
It's different here.
It definitely is. I mean, this is like a different country from the United States, really. It's like you're...
Oh, hey. 40-footer with a Jeep. There you go.
Hey.
Yeah, we just came off.
Just be careful on the roads.
Yeah, if y'all come this way around by Glen Allen, you got to stop in this place. This
oh, my gosh. This is fantastic.
Here. I would definitely stop here. Man, this place is beautiful, man. There's so much around here to run and see.
Yeah.
They got an area here you can park for free. It's nice. It's a little ways, where the road's up there, but you don't hear it that much.
Well, thank you, Mobile Tech. We are always sending people your way.
Oh, for sure, man.
They love to learn how to do an RV or a little camper. Yeah.
To watch your videos and stuff. I haven't watched them all yet, but I do watch them. J&D Najaro. Hello from Idaho.
We love Idaho.
Yep. I've been watching.
They have a couple fires too.
But not
too many.
It's not real bad.
Yeah.
Not real bad. Oregon's got some fires, and I think Oregon's got some fires, and California's got a couple.
Doesn't Oregon have fires every year?
Oregon, I don't know. It's been strange with Oregon. I don't know. as much rain as they get, you wouldn't think they have as many fires.
I don't know.
But I don't know how they do it up there. I don't know.
But Heather, y'all be careful with your 40-footer. And just watch the potholes.
Well, if you come up, what we found out, if you come up, instead of taking the Alaskan Highway,
take the Cassiar.
If you take the Cassiar, come through Prince George, just come straight on through the Cassiar. Well, I don't know which way they're coming. They might be going up through Prince Albert or up through there, I guess, on the west side.
They've been taking notes.
But the Cassiar, I think, is probably the way to go, because our friends came up that way and they said it wasn't that bad at all.
Yeah.
So I know over Destruction Bay, north of Haines, it got bad for us. That road was rough.
Yeah.
But anyway,
so
we're not going back that way.
Following us.
Who has?
Heather, they've been following us.
Oh, okay. Good deal.
And taking notes. They're big boondockers.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's, if you can do that, that's, I mean, you may not be every situation.
Right.
But if you can, it saves you a lot of money for your fuel, because you're going to pay some bucks for fuel.
Well, and most places that we boondocked, you'll be able to get your 40-footer in there, because we're 37 feet plus our truck.
Plus the truck. We're 56 feet total.
Hello from West Virginia. Hello, West Virginia.
Mm-hmm. That's a state we want to spend some time in.
Oh, the halibut tacos were fantastic. Yeah. But the rockfish,
that rockfish is good too.
That's super good.
It's half the price. I mean, well, maybe not half the price, a third.
Yeah.
You get a third less than what you pay for a halibut.
Yeah.
Because I think my halibut was what, $8, $9?
Right.
$9. And the rockfish was like $7. Kim knows. She knows all them numbers. Kim, I spent some old money that day. It was all good.
Oh, they're going to... Well, I hope it's open, because it wasn't open for us.
Well,
they want to go to the top of the World Highway.
Yeah, you just got to watch the weather, because they just had a snowstorm up there.
Yeah.
So that was last week. It snowed up there big time. I talked to some people that were trying to go up there, and they had to turn around. They were in their van. They had to turn around and come back, because it was this big bad snowstorm. It was a lot of snow. They hadn't got it scraped off of there yet.
So Special Ed says that he starts boondocking in October.
Oh, good deal.
East Coast, you have to do that.
Do what?
Wait till October because it's so hot.
Where's he going?
I don't know where he's from.
Oh.
Where are you from, Special Ed? I fish for the halibut.
Mobile Tech, yeah.
Yeah, buddy.
Heather.
It's expensive to go on a fishing trip here. Yeah. Oh, my mama.
We passed that one up because it was rainy and cold, and I said, I am not going. I'll go fishing for snapper in Florida.
There you go.
But it was not cheap to do, and it was cold, and the weather was just nasty.
Hey, Peggy Parker.
I could picture myself doing it.
Yeah.
I've been at sea plenty of time in those circumstances.
We did. We seen the pipeline when we were in Toke.
Yep. It was on our way. Also, it was on our way over to what was that place over there? On the way from Toke to over to I don't have my map. Anyway.
Oh,
in the middle there.
Ed is a California baby. Is that what it says?
No.
What does it say? Ed is a California something. I can't.
Kim, halibut, 850 rockfish.
Okay, sweet.
Yeah, it was a good little. Yeah, it was good. This thing's.
Yeah, we're going in and out, y'all.
If it starts real bad, we'll be gone.
Yeah.
But anyway, we'll keep talking to you. We'll be back. Hang on. You live there.
Live where?
I think I met you on Cozy Channel.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, we got people on here from.
I kind of thought you lived there.
That's what he's talking to him about now.
Yep.
You don't have to read it. J and B no.
Mobile Tech, we're back. Sorry.
Naranjo. Oh, Naranjo. My eyes are blurry. Everything looks blurry.
The pollen is still bad.
Yeah, not.
Channel.
Talking back and forth.
Yeah.
That's okay. But anyway, so maybe tomorrow when we go out, we'll get some more video on our hike and show y'all.
Heck yeah. Y'all want to see where we're camped? I don't know how far I can get away from the rig, so I'm just going to step out the door and show you.
If you go around, the mountains are in this big mountain's in the back here.
Right. So I go around the front.
And I'll watch you from here. I'll holler at you.
Okay. He's going to holler at me.
If you get too far away.
All right.
I don't have my microphone. Well, that won't work anyway.
No. Okay. It's all good. You won't hear Bobby, but you'll hear me.
What's the high today here? 62? Something like that?
Oh, here. You talk to him for a minute because I got to put my shoes on.
You gotta put your shoes on.
Yeah.
I think today, Shirley, the high today here is 62. 64. It's not real windy, so when it's not windy and the sun comes out, it warms up pretty fast.
Gosh, it's fantastic.
It's like great. But when it's rainy and cloudy, oh man, that's a whole different deal. Okay. There you go. There.
All right, I'm gonna take y'all outside.
We have a mesh router. No, we don't. We don't have no mesh router.
I don't even know what that does. You do?
Our tech guy knows.
Oh, he knows. Okay, let me turn y'all around. There we go. So.
Hey, Heather wants to know if the mosquitoes are bad.
No.
Not been where we've been. Not where we've been.
How sweet. Now see, you can see the dark cloud up there. Yeah, it's gonna try to rain. But we are in a canyon. I don't want to get too far away. There's Kilimanjaro. Let's see. And the wind is going to blow a little bit. But there we are. It's pretty sweet. Stay away from bears. Yeah, we haven't seen any bears yet. It's like when we come into an area, all the wildlife runs away. I don't know what's up with that. It's pretty sweet. And I would take you over there, but I'm scared I'm going to lose service. There is well, we call it a creek, but they call it something else. Anyway, it runs down here, and it goes under the bridge there, and there's a river over there. Very nice indeed. And there is a mountain right there where those clouds are. You can see this one over here. It's a pretty sweet place, really is. Nice and quiet. I mean, you have a little bit of the road noise, but it's not bad. It's not like the video that's going up today. That, where we stayed at that pull-off, was not good. But this is free parking. Free. Yep. This guy here, he just pulled in. And we have a feeling it's going to get really busy this weekend. All right, y'all. You want me to go over there and try? Okay. He wants me to go show you where the water is. All right. Let's go over here. I don't know how far away I can get without losing signal. But when we first got here, we thought it said no parking. There's a little sign right there. That sign tells trappers that they cannot trap here. And it also tells pet owners to be careful. Put it up, you can see. I'm gone. Am I back yet? Okay. I don't know if you can see. I was trying to hold the phone up so you could see the river down there, but I don't think I can do it. I'm back. I'm back. Went too far. Sorry about that. Oh, yeah. definitely going to put a video up. Okay. Oh, we made a Costco run, y'all. We still got food in a box over there.
Well, that river that's out there across the highway,
Yeah.
that's from the glacier. Up the road 10
yeah.
miles.
Okay, you need to mute it. Okay. Here we go. Is that you? Yes.
Well, we could probably go further, but the signal is surrounded by aluminum. This trailer is aluminum. If it wasn't aluminum, I think you can make it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I think you can make it if it wasn't aluminum. Yeah.
There we go. Oh. Losing it. Losing it.
So what do we
Yeah.
do, Mobile Tech? We replace our Starlink router with that mesh router, or is it add to it?
I don't even know how that works.
Well, they have some. This guy has tech. I try to watch some of his stuff. Looks too dang comfy.
It is.
Yeah, we're comfortable. I'm gonna be comfortable.
Talking about our rig.
Yeah, hey, this is a really nice spot here. Now there's campgrounds and stuff by the river if you want to camp by the river. There's not many places we can get to with the big rigs. Now, if you have a van or Class C, there's a place right up the road here. You can park right down on the river.
Yeah, truck camper.
Yeah, but we're just too big to go down there. We went and checked it out earlier this morning.
That's okay. This place right here works fine for us.
Fine. We don't have to be on the water. Let the local folks have it.
That's it.
Know, we can make room. And Max on there.
Hey, hey. Yeah, I lost a ton of people when it went away.
Heather wants to know where this is at. Well, we're on Highway 1, the Glen Highway.
Yes.
And it's a place called GlacierView. You got an Alaskan map? If you have an Alaskan map, it's right on there. But we usually save the coordinates of places like this for those who are traveling that want them.
I'll have it in the video, the coordinates in the video for tomorrow. So, yeah.
Yeah, it's really
Maybe
cool
tonight
here.
too. Who knows?
Yeah, and they got a little, like I said, there's several rec areas. One we didn't get
recreational.
Yeah, there's a lot of state recreation areas off the highway for $20 a night. And most of them had no amenities except for pit toilets and no power. And they have I haven't seen one yet with running water. They all pump water. So that's it's just the Alaskan state parks.
The Alaskan way.
That's the way they do here.
Hey, Cindy P.
And hey, I ain't got a problem with it. It works.
Yeah.
Hey, it works for the folks here. It works for people coming in.
And what we like about this place here, part of it is paved and the other part is gravel. We're parked on the gravel. But, oh my gosh, it's fantastic.
They have a trail system here. You can walk it, and it's for ATVs.
Yes.
The small ones, not the big, fancy, powerful ones.
Yeah.
The ones that are small. Some of the states are limiting those big, powerful ones. And they have the rocks set up.
The ATVs, the little ATVs.
Down below us is the old Highway 1, and it's got an old bridge down there, and they have that part of their trail system for about 10 miles through here.
Yeah.
But we haven't seen that many ATVs today. I've only seen 2. But it seems like they have a trail system for them, but it ain't really developed. It's just the little one by the highway. And they have some pull-offs where you can take it off. And I guess they could ride snowmobiles there too. I didn't see no snowmobile sign, but
we've seen more of those ATVs further down the road when we were on our way up here.
Yeah.
Traveling, you know.
Yeah, they were. But they just don't have a real elaborate system over this way.
No.
Now, I don't know that much about it for people that do that four-wheeling stuff. Like in Arizona and down south is full of it.
Yeah.
Everywhere you go.
I like my feet on the ground.
Yeah. Well, we like to. We rent them. We've rented them and done it. It's a lot of fun in Moab and down when we rented the one with the kids last year.
And Hawaii.
And we did it in Hawaii.
Yeah.
But those were designated places to do it. It wasn't just you're out, on somebody. I think there's a lot of private property here.
A ton.
And I think that's why it limits the development.
True.
And
of anything.
Now, granted, there's a lot of mountains and a lot of range here, but these valleys, there might be another valley on this side, but there's no road to it.
Right.
That's what we were telling y'all. The Forest Service roads don't go like back home, the Forest Service will go 40 miles back in there. They don't have that here.
No,
In Idaho, you can take Forest Service roads all the way across the state.
exactly.
They don't have that here. They don't have no system, and it could be because of the way the marshiness is, and
True.
that.
There's lots and
So,
lots of lakes and rivers.
what did they say? There's 300,000,
I mean, they're
100,000
everywhere.
glaciers. No, 100,000 glaciers
A
in,
100,000
in
glaciers?
Alaska.
Oh my
Yeah.
mama! And
That's a
we're
lot.
right here at the largest one.
Yeah,
I think that's freaking awesome.
yeah, that's big.
It is huge.
That's a big joker.
27 miles long.
Yeah, coming out of
27
the mountain,
miles
coming out of
long.
that mountain range is right the rest
Yeah.
of us here. That's a big mountain. We figure those mountains over there probably. I hadn't even looked on my map. I figure
Yeah.
they're between 6 and 10,000.
Well,
After
we
you get up the road here.
yeah, we went to see Exit Glacier, and it's receding, and we were on the Kenai Forge boat tour. Oh my gosh, that was fantastic.
That was the
getting up.
Northwestern Glacier.
Yeah, that was up.
Well, that
close
wasn't the
and
only one we
personal.
seen. There were several.
Yes,
Remember, we seen the one that was black,
yes, we
It
seen
was
the two
dark.
that was
and the
dirty.
captain was explaining how that all came about.
Yes,
It was just interesting stuff.
it
was
really
fun.
was. That
It was
that
pretty
was
cool.
fantastic.
I lost him. I'm trying to get chat to come back up. I can't get your questions.
Sorry, y'all.
But so interesting. Just what a world of education. I mean,
Oh man.
fantastic. Fantastic.
I mean, hey, I'd come back in a heartbeat.
But it seems like there's quite a bit of boondocking on this road here. We found a couple places up the road. Back we found
Yes.
found what? For a large rig like us, say there's 3 more areas 15 miles up the road. Now for people in a van or something, there's
Oh
probably
my
twice that
gosh,
many.
Yes.
There's some
Yes.
places we just couldn't get into. Wouldn't even attempt it. So that being known, when we say for us in a big rig, there's probably going to be more for vanners and
Yes.
small class C's if you're traveling that way. Now we have seen a lot of people driving in them big B vans, class B's is what I
Yes.
call them. And
Yeah.
that big B,
Yeah.
That-
Super B.
super B, man, them things are. They got bike racks and everything on the back of them. And I know them things probably cost $200,000.
And I've been reading, posts on Alaska and this, that, and the other. And most of these campgrounds, they will have some hookups, but the majority of them, all of it's dry camping.
Right? Yeah.
I
The-
mean,
the
and they
private-
charge you.
Now the private RV parks with power 30 and 50 amp are $55 a night and up.
Yeah.
And
And they don't have any dry camping.
Yeah. Well, some of them do.
Yeah.
They
Some
have
of those
like a group
oh,
camp.
Well, that's
the
good.
one we're going to has a dry
Yes,
camp
they do.
group camp, and it's
Yeah.
like 25 a night or 29 a night to dry camp. I can't remember. It might be 30. But it's on a river and it's got all the stuff. You
Yeah.
can go tubing, and that's part of your entertainment. So I have no problem with their price.
Exactly. Exactly.
I mean, they got to stay in business to make money to offer that to people. So that's not an issue with me.
No.
I'm paying to go
So
there. So
on our trip so far, we paid a week in Denali. We went on the Kenai boat tour,
that's about $700 total.
and then we paid for our meetup up there in Glen Allen, and that's it so far.
So
Everything else we
Denali,
boondocked.
the boat tour. So the boat tour was let's say 500.
Right,
Denali was 160.
160, I think.
So that's 650 plus the 220.
Yeah, I think it was 220 for
Kim,
the
I can't remember
meetup
what our
because it
meetup
pays
price
for
was. Do you
a
remember,
lot of
Kim?
other stuff.
So still, that's not too bad to pay.
No,
We're still under $1,000 for
exactly.
places to
I love
stay.
it.
I mean, there's people that spend that easily a month or more. So and
Yeah.
we've stayed at some pretty cool places.
We surely have. I
And we
have
found a
loved
few
it.
we could have stayed at we didn't know about.
True.
Especially that one in Talkeetna.
Oh, for sure.
Talkeetna.
Oh,
We
yeah.
found a big recreation area. The sign wasn't up. The sign had been knocked over. But we did finally find the road. We knew it wasn't through this person's yard.
Right.
But we found a campground. They had it set up there.
Yep.
It
Free.
was nice. Free.
Free.
Yeah. for 14
Yeah.
days.
I mean, we haven't had a problem getting water,
No.
food, dumping tanks. We
Yeah.
haven't had a problem with that at all. Not even in Canada. I mean, we didn't pay for any camping in Canada.
No.
No.
We didn't pay for any before we got there.
Right.
After we left Texas, we didn't pay for any camping. Oh, we did at the in Laredo. Was it Laredo? I can't remember.
Yes, because that's where we met up with the kids.
The reservoir.
Yes.
Not in Laredo.
No.
Not in Laredo.
But we
when we
did
come
pay.
back.
Yeah.
Well, that was on our way down.
About the
that was
other
when we
one.
got there. We had to pay for that. That was $165 for 5 nights, I think it was.
Yeah.
$30 a night.
Yeah, but we don't pay very often, y'all.
Not too often. I just rather have the money for fuel.
Well, and the thing is, there's beautiful places to go. You just have to do a little bit of research to find it. That's it.
Oh. Uh-oh. He didn't see the sign. What sign? Me and Daryl come up with a new design for a shirt. If anybody wants to help us publish this thing, we'll cut you in for 75% of the price.
Bobby is always saying, I didn't know. So we're going to put that on the front and on the back. I didn't see the sign.
And I don't know. They tease me a lot, y'all. These women, they tease me all the time.
I think that would make a great t-shirt.
I don't know.
So what does Kim say? $40.
$8.40 for all three plus $22 to go through the Whittier Tunnel. Yeah.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about going to Whittier.
Yeah. So that's still
that was
bad.
A cool little place.
Yeah.
That tunnel was awesome. 2.5 miles, and you have to share it. You have to wait your turn for everybody to come through or go out, and the train to come through or go out.
But you drive up here and you spend, that's not a whole lot to spend on places to stay, y'all.
Oh, gosh, no. That's not bad at all.
And, I mean, you can't beat that. If you can find those places to stay. Now, like I say, it depends. Depends on what your needs are. It's different for everybody.
Well, that's true.
But
I mean, a lot of people don't have solar like we do.
Well, like I said before, when we're talking about camping, it's free camping when you hear us talking.
Right.
But now, if we have to pay, we're going to let you know.
Oh, yes. I will let you know. Yeah. Definitely.
But some of those places, we'd stayed at that place in Toke. That was $65 or $75 a night. That one campground.
Gosh,
big enough for us to fit in. And that's just a lot of money, y'all.
Hey, I bought a couple T-shirts and a magnet, and I didn't spend near that much.
I mean, if you stay 5 nights, and it's you figure $60 a night. That's just $300.
Well, we ate at Fast Eddie's
That's
3
2 tanks
times.
of fuel for me.
We ate at Fast Eddie's 3 times.
Yeah, we spent a total
that was good.
I looked at the budget for our food for coming up here through Canada, and really we only spent I think it was $185 on eating out and what.
Wow.
Not buying groceries or not, but just eating out, stopping and getting a burger. Got my upside down donut there and
Tim Hortons.
What was that at? We were near
Tim Hortons.
Tim Hortons store there, and that didn't go well with me. But $10 here, $20 there, whatever.
Yeah.
That wasn't bad for all the way up here. I don't
Exactly.
think.
Well, and we use our card
For the points.
Yeah, we use our Prime card.
But not Bank of America when we're going back.
No, because they charge you a surcharge. Yeah. But the Prime card does not, and it posts immediately.
Yeah, the Prime card, if you got Chase, that's a good one to use.
It is, definitely.
They didn't charge me anything.
I mean, we rarely paid cash for anything. We used the card so we could keep up with what was being spent.
I had money put away come up here. I've been holding that money for a while.
He got old money.
And I got old money now. We know how to spend some old money in Alaska.
What does Kim say? Everything else, something.
Yeah, that's the thing that I've noticed here is when you have a lot of pull-offs and stuff up here, there's no trash.
Yeah.
So.
But in Canada, there was trash cans everywhere.
We went to up here a while ago to stop and look. We pull off and no trash cans, but trash all over the place.
I hate it.
I hate that. I just hate it. I want to go out there and start cleaning up. Beautiful place. There's
But
trash everywhere.
3 miles down the road, which
Yeah,
was
well,
probably
3.
a mile from where all that trash was.
No, it was like 3 miles further up the road.
But still, there's two big dumpsters up
Well, people
there.
pulling off aren't going to dump their kids have paper. They're eating at the picnic table, but there's
But
no
Dad,
trash cans. So
take it with you. Pack in and pack out.
a lot of people don't know how to do that. Hi, Mr. and Mrs. C. Nice to see you are having a pleasant weather day. Not to go off subject, but I am curious, when you leave Alaska and head back to the state, do you know your destination yet? Back. Yeah, we're going to go down. We're going back up and take, what's that highway? The Cassiar. Before we get the Toke. Know the number of the highway yet. It's 37 or something like that. 30 something.
Yeah.
Daryl, you know? I can't remember. Anyway, that's the way we're going back. We're not going to take the Alaskan highway. We're going to go down through Haines, staying straight through the Cassiar. Haines Junction.
The wooden spoon guy.
Where's he at?
He says, "Come back to the wooden spoon in Talkeetna." We would love to.
Oh, yeah. This guy's great people.
We had a blast there.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Just good folks in Talkeetna.
We love our spoons too, by the way.
Yep, spoons. Hey, I love the spoons.
And
she did good. You did good.
And my cheese grater is fantastic.
Oh yeah, the cheese stuff. Well, when we come back again, we'll be bringing our kids, so have plenty of spoons.
Exactly.
And all this other stuff you have.
Yeah, yeah.
We'll get some more. RV Cooking with Kim. Hey, I have been using my spoons every. Oh yeah.
Me too. Me too. Every day.
Those spoons are great.
Well, you don't have to worry about it's going to break.
Oh, I like the handle on that thing.
Yes, definitely. Definitely. Hey, Howard.
Hey, Howard. Good to hear from you. Glad you're doing okay.
I have.
Dawn says she loved our video. Well, thank you, Dawn.
Thank you.
Sharon Johnson Art. Hello, follow the yellow brick road. Oh, she's telling hello, bye. Okay. But anyway, we're going to do some video tomorrow. I think she's going to do some video around here today.
Yep.
Did you have the drone up this morning?
I did. I had the
gonna
drone up.
It's just hard to come in and work on that stuff when it's so sunny and nice outside.
I know.
That really makes
so
it hard.
it'll be going up late tonight.
Yeah. She's going to put something together.
Yeah. I just can't waste the sunshine. I need that vitamin D.
Yeah. Pretty good.
It just makes me feel better.
And overall, though, the Alaskan people, the majority of them we met have been very, very friendly folks.
Yes.
Just really neat folks. But we have found out it's kind of like any other place you go to, certain places, on certain weekends and whatnot, things are going on.
Yes.
Some people come out for an extremely good time, and they're the
extremely good.
And they're the only ones around. So you got to put up with that everywhere you go. But so far, this place here has been nice. I don't know how it's going to be.
This has been fantastic.
We'll give a report next week when we leave here. We're going to stay here till our next venue is open.
Right.
Unless something pushes us out of here.
Well, we've got a lot of stuff to explore in the area, too.
There's a lot of stuff around here to do. We won't see it all before we go.
No.
But we'll see our share of it. We've been looking around already today. Howard says he loves the drone shots.
Oh, thank you. Yep. I actually put those up on Facebook and Instagram because YouTube, they have issues with that. I'm just saying. You gotta have a license, and you gotta go to an airport to take the test for the license, and it's a big mess. And it's just a little recreational drone. I mean, it's not like it's one of those big giant things.
That's right. You wreck, you pay.
Do what?
You wreck, you pay.
That's true.
Your recreation, you pay.
Yeah.
And that's not the way it's supposed to work.
No. So, hey. Well, there's all kinds of stuff up in the air about drones and this, that, and the other because of the weight of them. And mine weighs less than 249 grams. So, and they want me to get a license for that. I don't think so. I can hold the thing in my hand.
What you gonna do? You gonna hit everybody with that bottle?
Alaska time zone.
Yeah.
Yes.
Daryl's answering all that. That's good.
Oh, good. Good, good, good.
Heather, yes, we're going to Valdez, and we're going to stay down there
Yes,
for
that's gonna be
free.
awesome.
We're not going to pay for a park. We're going
And
to
we'll
boondock
post
down there.
that one too.
I've already looked ahead. There's lots of places down there, so we'll probably be camping in those places, checking them out. Sometimes you got to unhook to find the right place. That's just the way it is.
That's
So
it.
hopefully, iOverlander's been giving us some pretty good information.
For sure. That's a
And
great app.
the ones that recent this year already updated. We're just going to leave those comments on there. I'm not going to do an input because it's like the people say. So a lot of those places we've been staying, and they've actually worked out. This right here is one of them. I probably won't add to it much, but it's pretty good.
Heather, we will have the information about boondocking in Valdez. Definitely. Definitely,
Valdez.
definitely.
Yes.
Valdez. Valdez?
Yeah, Valdez.
Uh,
Yeah, we're going to go to the fish hatchery there. That's going to want to be one of the places we go.
yeah.
That's on our bucket list.
It's going to be a blast. We're already been having a good time, except for all the rain last week.
Heather ran off what app? iOverlander.
Overlander.
It's called iOverlander. That's, to me, the best app.
Yes. I mean, freecampsites.net works great too. And sometimes there'll be stuff on there that's not on iOverlander.
Yeah, but very little stuff. Usually it's pretty good on iOverlander.
We definitely will boondock. Yes. Yes, yes, yes.
What's going to do more damage? A drone hitting you in the head or a stick? Well, that depends on who's wielding that stick. Heather definitely will boondock in Valdez.
I don't fly my drone. I try not to fly over people.
I guess it depends on how powerful the drone is you're going to be flying around.
True. But, I mean, all I do is put mine up and show the area where we're camping. Mm-hmm. It just gives people a better view of where you're at.
Yep.
So, yeah, I like it.
Got about 8 minutes left. Okay. That wasn't too bad. It actually worked pretty good today.
Yeah, I better than I thought it was going to look.
So when we get out here, Sharon's going to be working on,
What?
Oh, by the way, let y'all know, we are not on the Kenai Peninsula anymore. We've left that area down there.
Yes.
And we're up here, I guess you would say south of Anchorage.
Yes.
On Highway 1. Anchorage is about, 60 to Palmer, another 30. Probably about 90 to 100 miles from here.
We went to the Costco to reboot.
Got some stuff. Because it's going to be a while before we get back to any decent retailers.
Yes.
there's nothing till we get down to Canada now.
Yeah.
So
Sam, are you going to
Wrangell East? Yeah. We've looked into doing some stuff around Wrangell, so we'll let you know on that. But yeah, we want Ellis Wrangell. That's the largest national park in America.
Yes.
So yeah. So we look at maybe doing something around there. Don't know what we can do, but we looking to look in that and see what they have.
More great videos coming.
But yeah, this is definitely a place where summertime is not enough time.
Oh my gosh, you have to come back more.
We met a guy that comes up here every year from Nebraska. He's actually from here, but he worked and retired in Nebraska, and he comes up here every year. Yeah. So he's come to get my fish.
Oh, is Dawn on here? Dawn and.
Yep.
Hello, guys.
Yep. There's old Kevin. Hey, Kevin. But yeah, we're just trying to give y'all good places to go that are safe, so you don't have to worry too much.
And it's almost like we're doing like an overview of Alaska on a budget.
Yeah. And hey, there's nothing wrong with that.
Not a thing. Not a thing. And we've had fun too.
The girl, when we pulled in the Fast Eddie's in Toke, we went in eating, and the girl, I think it was just you and I think Daryl and Kim with us that one time.
Yeah.
And we were in there eating, and she says, "Well, just stay out here in the parking lot. You stay here as long as you want." I said, "Well, I don't think they'll appreciate that." Yeah. And she said, "Oh yeah, people come here, they'll stay a couple of days." She says they can't bother us because he owns all this, and he says it's okay. But some of the people, the lady we talked to down at the place where you get your what is it? You get
I don't.
magnets and stuff.
Oh, a souvenir shop.
Souvenir shop. She said you used to be able to park all around Tok, and it would be full of
Yes.
RVers. And evidently, the commissioners with the RV park owners don't want that no more. They want you in the RV park to pay them $60 a night. So that's why there's not a lot of free parking like there used to be around Tok.
Yeah.
So kind of sad for the.
I mean, the local folks there are fantastic.
Yeah. The lady says she owns a shop. She says, I didn't agree with it. They made it the county ordinance.
Yeah.
You can't just.
Well,
can't just
and I'm glad in this area.
Yeah.
I mean,
there's quite a few places free. Yeah.
We don't know where the town is. We haven't found
There's
that
no town
yet.
here.
There's no town?
There's no town.
Oh. It's an incorporated place just called GlacierView?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
We don't have no town here. You got
No
lodging.
town.
You got lodging, and people have their summer homes here. Then I think a lot of these people leave the area because this is high elevation.
Oh,
We're right
it'd be
at
cold.
1,500, 1,600 feet here, and it gets higher the further down the road you go towards Glen Island.
Well, when
It
we
got
got
up to
here,
3,500 when we were over there.
yeah,
3,400.
and when we were here yesterday, when we pulled in, it was cold and windy.
Oh yeah, it was cold.
And today is a totally different day.
But when the sun
Thank
comes out,
goodness.
it's a whole different deal.
Oh my gosh,
It's totally
fantastic.
different when the sun's out here in Alaska. But when it's cloudy and rainy and windy, it's like a fall, nasty, wet day.
Yes. Yeah.
That's the big difference to me.
Exactly.
It's hard to describe some of it. All right, you got a couple minutes.
Y'all got any more questions?
How the Airstream rally head back? Oh, they're talking about their rally and stuff.
Yeah.
Alaska Wooden Spoons guy. Yep. If you take the road to McCarthy, go slow. It's a rough road. For sure. That's what we hear. People are wanting to go up there.
Well, when I've been looking at different groups on Facebook, and somebody ran off the road there, and it's like their rig exploded. They had an older RV off the side of the road. It just fell apart. That's terrible.
Blew it up.
It's terrible.
Well, these things aren't designed to fall over on their sides.
True. True. True, true.
Mark from Arizona. Long time no see.
Hello.
Okay, Mark. We're enjoying Alaska. Oh yes, it's been.
Gosh,
totally,
we're having a blast.
It's totally been totally fantastic. I just and we didn't spend near the money we thought we were going to spend. We were going to go and see those bears. I don't know if Sandy and Doug are watching this. But boy, I'll tell you what, we found another place to go, and we're going to try. There's several places you can go, but the Russian River waterfalls were too crowded. There was too many fishermen. You're not going to see no bears.
You should have
too many
seen the
people around.
fishermen out there.
Oh,
though.
there's hundreds of them lined up.
Oh my gosh, one right after the other.
So we watched another couple's video. The best time to see the bears there is after the fishermen are gone. Towards the end of summer, they said you can go to the waterfall there and see bears.
Yeah.
Because they're still getting the older fish that are dying off. So she said
So cross your
that's when you
fingers
want to
we
go
get to
see
see that.
and the bears. But $1,100 a person to go out to Brooks
Wow.
Falls to see that. That's pretty
A
steep.
person. A person.
$1,100 per person. So we figured we'd pass up on that. I can watch it on TV.
Here in Southeast Texas.
It's an inferno, Cindy P says.
Oh gosh.
Most days, and it feels like 118. Well, we're having really great weather here. We're happy with what we're having. We just hate the fact it's been so rainy before. But that's the way it goes up here. Most people say that last year this time in June it was smoky here because they were having forest fires.
Hey, retired and prepping.
All right.
What does J&B say? Good night, my
Good night, my Chicago friends. You'll be sourdoughs in no time. Keep up the great videos. We check for them daily. That's what we call combat fishing.
Thank you.
That is it. Combat fishing.
I had to take a couple days off last week because it was just rainy and nasty, and I couldn't get out and video anything.
She got slightly depressed.
It was terrible.
I offered her some
hated it.
Quaaludes. She wouldn't take none.
Oh God, y'all, he's kidding. He's kidding.
She wouldn't take no Quaaludes. Kim is the only one I know that likes Quaaludes.
Oh gosh.
How much were those
Mosquitoes.
wooden spoons RV cooking with Kim? I don't know, Kim. You got a couple free ones. You got the greatest
$40
deal
a
of all.
piece. Okay. So,
She's asking Kim.
Mark, the mosquitoes, the biggest mosquitoes are in Fairbanks. We really haven't been bothered with the mosquitoes, but we are prepared. We have the bracelets, the nets, and the spray.
It's been too wet where we're at to be outside other than around the rig and go walk.
Yeah.
It was just so wet and rainy. The mosquitoes weren't really out bothering us. Now, they were some there, but it wasn't real bad. I think it depends on if you're inland with the glaciers and ponds, you're going to have mosquitoes. But as far as around the ocean and the inlets and all, not real bad.
Yeah.
And that's the way we've seen it. It wasn't that. They were starting to come out. That one campground we stopped at to check it out when we were in Talkeetna.
Yes.
It was a state park campground. On our side of the river wasn't too bad, but over on the other side, when we got out of the truck, when I had that problem with brakes, the mosquitoes were everywhere. So you'd need protection there.
Yes, definitely.
But it comes and goes. It depends on where you go. So you got to prepare for it.
Yep. You got to be ready for anything.
Yep.
So,
where did you find the net?
I can put that in the link below after the show.
Amazon.
Yeah. It's on Amazon. I'll put the link in there so y'all can get those.
But I would recommend if you come up here, your jacket, your outside wear,
has to be waterproof.
not water resistant.
Waterproof.
Waterproof. Water resistant didn't work.
No, it did not.
So we had to go get another jacket that's waterproof.
Yes. It was terrible. Okay. That kind of money.
That's no big deal. Let's see.
Well,
prepping.
The thing with the wooden spoons is these wooden spoons, you don't have to worry about the spoon handle or any of it.
And how was it? He said you clean them? You treat them?
Clean them with a Scotch Brite pad, and then you wipe them down with olive oil.
Mm-hmm.
And they work great.
The food ready.
I mean,
and they'll last. They'll last forever.
And he has right-handed spoons and left-handed spoons. It's fantastic. Fantastic. Y'all want to see one? I'll show you what the spoon looks like.
Better hurry up. We're almost out of time.
Oh, okay.
You two be cutting us off. You goobers. You're wasting too much time talking about this junk. That's just so people have an idea.
Yeah. Oh. Okay. The short one here. See it? I like this one. Yeah. I like that one for just a frying pan. This one, however, this I use for the crock pot and any deep pot that I have. Yeah, there you go. But yeah, these are right-handed spoons. So they're really cool. And this works great in the, in the big pots because of the edge here. Go around. Oh my gosh, it's fantastic.
See, there's the name right there on the back. Can y'all see that? It's called the Alaskan Wood Spoon Company.
Yep. I didn't know that was on there. Oh, yep. It's on this one too.
Yeah, that's pretty good. He puts that on there.
That's very nice. Very nice
so y'all
indeed.
can pull that up on the web, and I'm sure he ships.
Oh, he does. He ships all over the United States.
And that's his job during the winter, making these spoons. Hey, I love it. I love Americanism like that.
Oh my gosh.
People making stuff, doing stuff.
That is the Talkeetna video where we show the wooden spoons. It's fantastic. Yeah, Kim almost got a job there. Every time we went in there, there was nobody in the shop. And before we left, there was a crowd in there. So, yay. It was so much fun.
Okay, that's about a wrap.
All right, y'all.
We got to get working on some videos. People out there waiting to see them. Oh, we had 5. How many people we have on there? 51?
Yep.
We got y'all
60 at the top, I think.
That's good. Still got it after all these years.
All right, y'all. We'll talk to y'all soon.
Y'all have a good one. Take care, everybody.
Now, it's hard for us to know when we're going to do a live because we're always busy doing something. So
The same time
we'll
next
put
Saturday.
it out.
Probably
Yes.
next Saturday, I would think the next same time.
Yeah.
That's the day before we leave here.
All right.
Y'all take care. God bless.
Bye.